Previously on Persona 5 Royal Rose, with Futaba resting after the events that transpired in her palace, we are left with a whole lot of time before the eventual Medjeb confrontation. Thus, taking Igor's advice to heart, we spend our time with the confidants of the Phantom Thieves, building up our stats and even maxing out one with Yoshizawa-kun. With a few days remaining before Medjeb's cyber-terrorism attack, we pray for Futaba's recovery so that she may stop the hacking group. Hello everyone, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal Rose. Is this the first one that isn't Golden Week? I think it is. Hello everyone, back to the old overlay. We are here, we are in it, we are ready to continue from last time. I don't need to say anything about previously because we had one during the intro. Opinion on Leon Kennedy? On what exactly, Jeppo? Like, as a character? He's alright. He's like... It kind of depends on what iteration of him you're speaking of. Like, if... I prefer Resident Evil 4 Leon because he's goofy and an idiot. He's a cool protagonist. And I enjoy him a lot. I'm not, like, crazy for him to return as a protagonist in, like, all Resident Evil games. Like, I don't really want him back in Resident Evil now. I would rather they have new protagonists, but we'll see. Anyway, though, let's get into Persona 5 Royal Rose. So I purposely left us off with 3 days. So that we could do a little bit of free time before getting into this. I don't want to, like, go crazy. But as you can see, I left myself out here in the rain, pouring down, making me feel miserable. And I can talk about a couple of things that transpired. So, we now have access to Chihara's affinity table, which means we can now boost up a different person's social stat every day, which is going to be great for hangouts. We can actually hang out with them and rank them up. We also got access to Ryuji's plow through all the enemies and mementos. But yeah, we're sitting here now. Oh, we can't do Chihara's thing because it's raining and she's not here. Unlike in Persona 3, where you're guaranteed to have a TV and you can just go there and do that. You don't really get that in this game, but it's not really as required because, as you can see, chat, confidant-wise, we're doing pretty good. We're doing far better than we were doing before. We got Ryuji at 8, we got Anne at 7, we got almost everyone who we need, like, halfway to go, basically. We got Mishima at 7. And considering I assume each palace will be given a certain period of time afterwards, we've got 3 palaces, no, we've got 5 palaces left. Like, we're gonna crack through this. And I assume Royal's gonna give us more time too, so, right. Let's get into this, shall we? Let's work out who we're going to hang out with. Who we're going to hang out with right now. Makoto! Oh, wonderful. The first person I'm going to get to hang out with on stream is Makoto. Brilliant. Hey, how's it going? We're going to go hang out with your new friend or your friend who's in trouble.
Well, actually...
I just think Leon is cool. Dude has style. Yeah. You're allowed to like Leon. Like, that's kind of what they want you to make you feel about that character. He's like an action movie star, basically, in a video game. Oh, so I spoke with Aiko, and she said her boyfriend was okay with the double date idea. She asked me to show her your picture, though. Right, so yeah, Makoto wants to go on a double date, pretending to be our girlfriend, so that she can find out more information about Aiko. Apparently, she thinks you look a little lame. What? Told me that my boyfriend isn't in the same league as her Tsukasa. I was gonna disagree, but you are a bit disheveled at times. What? Oh! It's the problem. I think my charm needs to be at least the boner if I want to make Aiko accept me! Oh! I gotta be rank 5 in charm before I can do more of Makoto's questline? Are you having a fucking laugh? Wow, Persona 5. Wow. I'm not even close yet. I don't even know how to review this. How do I look at my stats? How do I view my stats? I guess I gotta go to the toilet. This is rubbish. Worst video game ever created. No, I don't want to be with the others.
Hey,
Makoto, I'm not speaking to you ever again. I want to go into LeBlanc and go to the toilet. I want to fucking go to the toilet. Morgana, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm fine. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I am angry. What do we do instead then? I mean, we need to boost charm, right? We gotta get charm up. Probably going to work at a store might be a good idea. Shit. I was silently hoping that we wouldn't need any rank 5 stats to do Confidants, but the joke is on me, apparently. We're not going to get a bonuses from Hank from going to the stores today. We can't go watch a movie. Maelstrom, I'm angry. Welcome in, but I'm angry. Makoto, we can't hang out with her because our charm's not level 5. Like, yeah, good, I guess. Time to go grind for stats. Wrong place to be. Sounds like you need to be more charming. Yeah. It's raining too, it's the perfect mood.
Wow.
Some time to see Sarah and the story of a robot cat who rents out useful tools but charges a high premium for services. The movie can help improve your knowledge. Bet you'll appreciate this movie even more. I want charm up. Makoto has high standards, clearly. It's just to be her fake boyfriend as well. It's not even to be a real boyfriend. Do we watch the movie? No, I want to get charm up.
What's up?
I think the best way to get charm up is going to the bathhouse. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake! I don't want to go to the bathhouse at night. I'm gonna have stuff to do at the night, Morgana. What do I do? Right, let's have a look. Persona 5. Best way to get charm up. Oh yeah, I guess I could do Oya's quest. I can't go to I can't read a book right now because I'm not allowed in school. And I'm not allowed, that's a weird thing to say. Welcome in, Adamska. I hope Ashley comes back in Resident Evil 9 actually give her military training at Leon. That would just be for fan service though. Like, it wouldn't be because she would actually develop as a character. She would just be that would be because they acquiesce to fans. I wouldn't like that. I think that would remind me too much of a. What was it? What they do with Sherry in Resident Evil 6? Like, they just make her like an agent because she was in Resident Evil 2 and people liked her. And it's like, oh, remember Sherry? Well, now she's a super agent and she's got superpowers as well. Like, cool. I like that she was just a cute kid character we had in Resident Evil 2, and now she's just this like mutant basically. We're running out of RE Pro tags to use. We could create new ones. They made Ethan for Resident Evil 7. Like, he wasn't great, but I liked Ethan. They don't have to use they don't have to use all protagonists. Also, we're not running out of protagonists. What do you mean, Jeppo? We got Chris. We got Leon. We got Jill. You got Carlos from Resident Evil 3. You mentioned Ashley. We got Sheva from Resident Evil 5. We got Jake. Fucking a Jake game, bringing back from Resident Evil 6. You got Piers, Piss Boy. He's still there. He didn't die at the end of Resident Evil 6 Chris's campaign. He's still there, chat, and he's gonna come back. Piers is gonna come back and be Best Boy, and then I'm gonna play as him. And it's gonna be the Chronicles of Piss. We could play as Wesker because Wesker's alive, probably. Maybe an RE6 remake. We are like reaching that point, which is the scary thing, because people think we're going to get RE5 remake. They are setting it up, considering how RE4 ends. They're setting up with RE5. We could get Resident Evil 6 remake, which means Piers could come back. I don't know how they would handle that, but we'll see. Chat, I will take your advice here. What would you advise me to do right now? Because we could level up Charm, but I don't think we're going to get a lot from it. I think our best bet right now, I think, might be movie. Play darts. We haven't got Futaba yet back though. If I'll do that when we get Futaba in our party, but right now we don't need the bonus, the Baton Pass from that. Game. No, I want to save my changes. Oh, there we go. They do Resident Evil 6. I want them just to do like a brand new story, to be honest. Have you maxed that? Yeah, I have. Everyone's maxed for Baton Pass. Have another go. What would you do with like a Resident Evil 6 like new story though? Like, honestly, like that game tries to be like the Marvel, like Infinity War billiards. I haven't actually done billiards before. We could go do that. I haven't actually done billiards. You can go do literally anything. Also, welcome in, Rob. Happy birthday. Hope you are enjoying a pollen-free birthday party. Oh, I was talking about Resident Evil 6. Yeah, it could probably improvement be any. Yeah. I am now finding foods maybe AFK because Mel wouldn't let me get food because he had to play 3 missions of Helldivers. You playing Helldivers? Oh, you're having fun of that. Went to Memento, stole the treasure, watched a DVD, prayed at Shrine, went batting, trial by burger. We do need to actually go to the shop, chat, because we need to get rumor stuff for things. Wouldn't get you food, that's definitely what happened. Yeah, Maelstrom is forbidding Rob from having food right now. Yeah, we need to unlock a rumor, but we have to work there 3 times to do it. Which is crazy. Persona 5. The bookstore here.
What can I get you?
Whoa! Thank you. Bought every single book at that store.
What the hell?
777 time. Yeah, we're gonna go do our job.
What do you want to do?
Oh, perfect. Yeah, so with Resident Evil 6 remake,
God.
I wouldn't mind it being Resident Evil 6 has some cool ideas in it. We mentioned when we were playing that Maelstrom that it has some great enemy designs, and it's not entirely bad when it comes to the design department. It's just everything else was rubbish. So like there are multiple different scenarios that could play out. Number one, I don't mind the C virus. I think the C virus is kind of cool, actually. Like, when you kill a creature, it becomes like a chrysalis, and then it becomes a new creature. I think that's fun and goopy and good body horror. So keep that. You can keep the C virus. Number two, don't introduce have like, I don't know, Jill or Claire as Leon's companion. Don't introduce Deborah. Or whatever her name was. I don't know who. I've forgotten what she was called. I think Deborah's the naked lady. But don't introduce this other character. Just have if you're gonna do like an ensemble, bring back all the characters and use the characters you already have. Have like a White House shutdown where like the virus has entered the White House and you're making your way through that building. You have Claire, you have Leon, you can even have Sherry as an agent. You can have her in the game, and then keep it all in one location. Don't go to like 15 different places across the world because you want to make it big and encompassing. There you go, there's your Resident Evil game. Why is Morgana outside? He's in the rain right now. You're not smiling.
Well, the thing is...
When a cat in the road a little while ago was injured badly. When I got closed, it got scared and ran off dragging its leg. Anyway, I just overheard some college-aged people and I they said there was a college student living nearby who abused animals to relieve his stress. And then I remembered that injured cat I saw. I'm thinking maybe he was the one who hurt that cat. Absolute monster! Well, I'm not going to go to Mementos to change his heart. I'm going to kill him! Unforgivable.
That's what I thought.
I've had a cat ever since. It's hard to keep smiling. The Phantom Thieves could help. We don't call the Phantom Thieves. Me and you right now. We'll grab a crowbar and we'll go talk to him. We just want to talk to him. Do you know his name?
Huh?
Well, I think the guy's name is Suboy. Suboy? The Phantom Thieves will do it.
Yeah. Good work today.
How much charm did I get for working there? That's not too bad. You went in, screamed, there's a bookstore here. Hold on, I think I missed a bunch of chat when I was ranting. We were not, and there was, I even played the It's My Birthday card. Always stuck up on book, suspiciously counting books. You went in a bookstore, screamed, ah, and then bought the entire stock. Don't make you play through the story 4 times over from slightly different perspectives. I mean, we can't really... I would say that isn't an issue just with Resident Evil 6, because that also happens in Resident Evil 2. Like, you replay that game with a different character. Yes, there's new story, but we can't be like the perspective thing is the issue with Resident Evil 6. The issue with it is that it's too long, and that there's, like, too many. Like, have 2 campaigns. You could just do Resident Evil 2 again and have, like, Leon in one, Claire in another. There you go. Shit, poor Morgana. No, Morgana won't get attacked. Remember when he talked about earlier today? Let's do something about it.
Right.
At the type of man we should be punished. There's no way I'm just letting this go. Kazuo Suboy, was it? Let's steal this creep's desires before we can harm any more innocent animals.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not... We're not even going to need to talk to them about that. Once they find out what this guy is doing, it's going to be an immediate, like, yeah, let's go fuck him up. And like Resident Evil 6, though RE2 is fun. Yeah, I agree.
Ah, you're back.
Ooh, Oya wants to hang out. Favorite Resident Evil character and why? Oh my god. I like Jill. I like Jill a lot. I think Resident Evil 3 is great, and she's good. I just hate what they do with her Resident Evil 5. I think they just entirely sidelined her. She's like, Sheba's fine. I think Sheba's a good character in Resident Evil 5, and she's a good counterpart to Chris. But they're not the issue of that game. I won't even say that the story is a problem with Resident Evil 5. I think it's a little bit too streamlined, and it's actually quite a fun game with multiplayer. Steve, because he's a fucking twat. No. What the hell is Sheva? Sheva, come on! Oh, you mean Micah? Oh, Micah. Miku. Yeah, you know, world-renowned Red Dead Redemption 2 character Micah in Resident Evil 5. It's almost the 21st. Do you really think something will happen? I was talking about, what were they called? Medjeb? Should be ready for any crisis. That's why I installed this new security software. I now use NordVPN, which is the sponsor of this stream chat. You can use NordVPN to save yourself from hackers and other such people who may want to steal your data. Buy NordVPN now with the code FLOREVERY. No. The real answer is Kermit and Miku are the best Resident Evil characters. Yeah, when like Miku is being dragged out of the plane by Wesker, and like there was slow motion, and you just saw her like sacrificing herself for Kermit. I cried all the tears. Pee-poo time. Spaceship's dev attack almost here. The anticipation over their showdown is at a fever pitch. People overseas are also showing great interest. Some are even betting on who will win. One bookie says that the odds are on Medjeb's side. People really betting on this? They think we're gonna lose? Yes. Rem from RE0 is best character in Resident Evil 4. You know what? If Rem was in RE4, I could see that. She's my favorite Left 4 Dead character too. You used to like there's a reference to something. It's like they're like a mod of Rem in Left 4 Dead 4. Her mission: protect Subaru. Oh my god, I need to see that. If you have a DM of that, Maelstrom, I'll put it on stream. That'll be great. Oya won't level up. She's the only one who wants to level up right now, though. I love the Resident Evil 4 mod video. Oh, is there also a Rem in Resident Evil 4 as well? Fuck yeah. New playthrough Resident Evil 4. I just play as Rem.
Is this?
Can you, like, help me with Makoto, please? I am a trouble woman. You're right. You're not wrong about that, Jahara. So chat, get used to seeing this a lot. We're going to be doing this every single day when we can, basically. We're going to be meeting Jahara a lot more than you'd think.
What do you think?
Was that enough? It was not enough. That's fine though, because we can hang out with Jahara instead. Now please take a seat.
The thing is,
Recently my reputation has really started shooting up. A lot of my clients leave happy now too. I even managed to use my own powers to alter some fates that once seemed inevitable. I'm going to link you a video on Discord, but you want to pay attention to the timestamp. First part of it is a Risk load screen mod. Okay? Let's try and not get banned from Twitch. Okay, chat. I got the video. Give me a sec. I don't know how I'm gonna watch this. I might go to cinema mode actually. Give me a sec while I just bump us to cinema mode. Cable audio. OBS. Assuming this doesn't screw us over, I should be able to just switch this over and then switch it back immediately. Okay, here we go, chat. It's not just it's not just him, it's also Amelie. And that's incredible. Oh, beautiful. Oh, wonderful. Favorite RE gun and why? Oh, Resident Evil gun. Look. Oh my god. There she is. She's gonna save Subaru using her new magic. Gun. Gun magic. Incredible. I knew they did a character arc with her. Yeah, she just starts screaming, yay, 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 yay. That's amazing. Oh, this is the wrong screen. This is the wrong screen. Chat, this is why I need to sort it out because this is my Claire Obscure screen. Hold on. This is the wrong one. There we go. Get out of here. There we go. For me, it's the Killer 7 or the Riot gun. I do not think that much about the guns of Resident Evil, Jeppo, I'm sorry. I like the Magnum. I like the shotgun in Resident Evil 2 original, where you can just, like, have a conveyor belt of zombies moving towards you and you just shoot their heads off. That's good. I enjoy that. Right. I even managed to use my own powers to order some fates that had seemed inevitable. I suppose all you really need to change fate is a strong will, like what you have. Oh, I wish I could do more, though. Oh, are you on your break right now, Mifumi-kun?
What?
Fukurai-san. So, are you the apprentice I've heard so much about? I've been wondering why you're so interested in Mifumi-kun. She's really cool. Cool? You're a strange one. That aside, I have to commend your judgment in choosing Mifumi-kun. Her fortunes are like a light, guiding lost lambs through the mending darkness ahead. Oh, by the way, Reverie-san, this man here is Fukari-san. He's, the chairman of the ADP. Oh, right, you don't know about the ADP yet. No, I do, Chihara. That is the stat from Dark Souls 2 that it gives you increased iframes on dodge rolls. It is stupid, and it should never be done again. Assembly of the Divine Power. Our goal is to relieve the hearts and minds of today's weary souls via healing events and seminars. Sounds like a scam. We also sell holy stones, the well from which our divine power springs. They are a large part of our business. Right, that it is a scam. Good to know. Fukari-san. No, not Fukari, it's Fukurai-san. Fukurai-san. Reminds me, Yokota-kun was telling me you've been acting a little strange recently. More importantly, it seems you started falling behind your holy stone sales quotas. Is everything okay? Yeah, I'll cover the decrease in revenue of my fortune teller fees. Fukurai-san, I'm not sure how effective these holy stones really are. Excuse me? Well, do you remember who showed you the way when you arrived here from the countryside, lost and confused? Do you remember who saved you when you were stuck working at a seedy club with no place to turn? It was me. Are you saying you no longer have trust in someone who's done so much for you? That's not it. Then enough of this skepticism. Just focus on continuing your role as the Maiden of Relief. Read the future of those unfortunate souls who come to us and lead them to salvation with the Holy Stones. This has to be a joke. Come on. There is no salvation for those who joke. You don't want things to go back to how they were, do you, Mifumi-kun? Don't you remember breaking down in front of me, telling me how everyone called you a monster? Yeah, because you're selling scam stones! If you don't carry your weight as the Maiden of Relief, you'll be exactly that. A monster. Leave her alone. Every-san. Fine. If you want to spend your time fooling around as a child, go right ahead. But don't forget, Mifumi-kun, the ADP is the only place you'll ever belong. What a penis. I've never actually worked at a nightclub. I did get tricked into walking into one, though. Anyway, the chairman is known for exaggerating details. You must think I'm weird, huh? Or just talk about me being a maiden or a monster. You're just Chihara to me.
What?
Huh? Nobody's ever treated me so nicely before.
But
By the way, it was pretty amazing how he stood up to the chairman. Well, no, I stood up to the chairman back there. You kind of just watched. I never have been able to talk to him about the Holy Stones had a bit. Oh no, I guess he talked about the Holy Stones being a scam, but kinda. But your strength helped me speak up. I need to be strong like you more often. I can sense a strong resolve from Chihara. Rank 6? Already halfway there.
All right.
Even so, the chairman seems serious about the whole Holy Stone issue. Let me pay a fine if I don't meet my quotas. It's a huge penalty for resigning from my post. I guess he needed the money when she arrived here and fell for this scheme, and now she can't get out of it. I suppose my fate is impossible to change after all. Anyway, I should close up shop for today.
until next time.
Good night. It kind of makes more sense why she did the things that she has done so far. Still makes me kind of annoyed that I had to fork out 100,000 yen, but if she was forced to do that, it makes sense. I'm sorry about today. I already know what I must do in order to change my fate. Whenever I face the chairman, I just can't find the courage to say what I need to. We're working it together. Hearing that makes me happy, but I feel like it's not good for me. Don't want to have to keep relying on you. Well, I'm not asking you to rely on me. I'm just saying that we could work this out. I helped you once, Chihara. I can help you again, at least free of charge. Better think about this all a little more. I didn't get any points for that. Darn. Fury. Ewy. Right, he wants to hang out, because it's not going to be Makoto. Man. What are your plans for today? Having a hard time calming down, so I came to Shibuya. I was curious what you're up to. Stood a bit in the station for a bit, so let me know if anything comes up. We're at 8 with Anne, aren't we? So we only need 2 more before we get the scene. The first one of many. Yusuke and Anne are both level ups right now. Kind of do want to do Anne's. Right, before doing anything, I want to go to Chihara and do this thing. Hey, I was hoping we could talk about, dealing with the ADP and stopping them from stealing money from me. No, I want you to make me better friends with Oya, please. Thank you.
What shall we do?
Right, thank you. Oh no, we're going to be in the 500,000 yen range soon. Remember when I didn't have money, chat? Remember when I was scared of losing 100,000 yen? That time has changed now. We are loaded. Your feelings should have reached the other person. Bet you can deepen your relationship even further now. Nice.
What do you think?
That is going to be helpful. Right, so we remember during the stream when I said anyway that we had max ranked Kazumi. Yeah, I'm starting to think we didn't do that because I had the Yoshida rank 10, which was voiced, and then I remembered in Metaphor that the final rank is also voiced. Kazumi's rank up for max was not voiced. We're not done with her yet, as I didn't think we were going to be done with her anyway, but they're tricking us into thinking we are done. Maybe I cast a doubt game. How about that?
Hey, hey!
We'll just have to wait for now.
Oh no, I need to go get the lovers. Sorry.
Too bad.
Hey, inmate!
Igor, you did say that me improving my relationship with my friends will make my personas more powerful. So I'm just doing that right now. I'm not gaming the system.
Will be reborn anew.
Emperor, priestess. Emperor. Priestess. That's Makoto, isn't it? We're not going to be able to do Makoto for ages.
I guess it'll give you some protection.
How do I kill Silky? Chat, how do I kill Silky?
Now choose. You change your mind?
How do I kill Silky?
Needs our guidance.
I could put Silky in the chamber. Just discard. How do I do that?
Done already.
Oh, does it need to be out here? Hold on. For fuck's sake! Yes, thank you.
The inmate needs our guide.
You change your mind?
You'd like to read the
Don't
compendium?
use heavy one discard. as I literally
Read here.
figured out. Oh, where's lovers? There we go. Get Pixie in my party. This is such a dumb mechanic. Again, I hope that in
Are you finished?
Persona 6 that they don't have this in it because it's really
It is
stupid.
time, inmate.
There's no point in the game where you will not have a persona for each type. So as long as you have money, you're always going to get the rank up.
We'll just have to wait for now. Thanks.
Wait. What do you mean? Oh my god! Crossover event! Here we go! Me and Flora could have actually just been to this gym. It's pretty sweet, huh? Not too many people getting in your way. Anyway, what are you trying to do here? Flora, have you done any of Warden's assignments? Strength up, confidant. Yes, I've been keeping up with that. We are at the one we currently can do. So we're at, like, I think rank 6? I think we're at rank 7 actually. Want to slim down? Huh? You try jogging? Aerobics alone aren't enough. I want to tone it up, so I need to start lifting weights. Plus my shoulders are drooping. I want to make my biceps leaner and I need to straighten my back out. Anne's workout outfit is very adorable right now, by the way. She's like got her sleeves up and it looks really awkward. Obviously I want to cut down on my waist size too and fill up my butt and cut calves. Yeah, you have some real guts. I'm a guts demon.
Come on.
What's that even supposed to mean? Anyway, motivation's good and all, but you're not going to be able to move shit tomorrow if you do it all today. And you come up with a challenge for me. You're such a pain. If you do that, I'll go on a date with you as a reward. What? F that. Quit thinking you're some sexy character in an anime. It's hard watching you like this, okay? And then they all turn to the camera and give a kiki wink. Okay, Persona 5.
Seriously?
What?
No way, man.
First off, one of those sexy characters never come to the gym in their PE uniform. Well, how am I supposed to know that? Never even been to a gym before today. Oh, pee-poo. Oh, it's my agency. You see a flashback of all the times Ryuji's looking at Anne with the perv eyes. Well, you know, they gotta have their fan service, I guess. The fan service is a different universe to, like, the actual character relationships. By the way, chat, that's how I'm getting past the fan service now. I saw a good thing about that online. Like, if you're worried about fan service in anime, a really good anime, just imagine it's in a different universe to the actual characters. Like put it in a different bubble. It's there. They just act weird, and then it's gone. It has nothing to do with the actual character, unless it is. Then they suck. Because I think about Evangelion and some of the weird fan service in the first movie, and I'm like, why does this exist? This movie has like existential dread and many very dark themes, and then we have a scene with like the main character losing their mind at a naked older woman. It's like, no, I don't need this. Hi, oh yes, definitely. Even a small article would be great. Hi, it fell through, yeah. I guess that's okay. Supposed to be in 2 magazines the month after next, but apparently one cancelled on me. Black and white shoot, so they said I wouldn't stand out. Sound like fun though. It's about the everyday life of models. Guess if you're gonna find somewhere you do stand out then. Oh, speaking of fan service, that's an issue I have with season 3 of RE0. I think that season 1 and 2 are extremely like anti-fan service. Apparently the only point of nudity in the first 2 seasons of RE0 is, I think, like Federica taking her shirt off, and I think that's it. But in season 3, they do a lot of Priscilla, is all I'm going to say. Like, it works with Capella, because that's like her whole character, and like, making fun of that whole thing. So it's weird that there's fan service in this show that makes fun of fan service. It's strange to me that they went that route. Maybe they're trying to appeal to like the wider anime audience, but I kind of liked how niche the first 2 seasons were and how weird they are. In a professional, well-written kind of way. And then season 3 is, again, not bad, but it feels more mainstream. Like they're trying to tap into some of that Jujutsu Kaisen Demon Slayer with the action. To be fair, teenage boy around a naked woman like Misako makes sense, to be honest, losing his mind. I mean, it makes sense. It doesn't mean it's good. Huh? There has to be somewhere my vibrant charm will shine, right? I hope so. There's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where? You're really helping right now, Ryuji. Hey, speaking of magazines, there was a real pretty girl in the one you said you were starring in. It's got this innocent vibe, but she's sexy too. Now that's what real charm looks like to me. Were there photos of me too? Yeah. Fucking Ryuji, man. And did she have long brown hair? Yep, that's the one. You know her. You gotta introduce me, dude. You dick! Of all the girls you could have been talking to, it just had to be Mika. I'm so pissed. Come on, which machine are we gonna use first? I'm gonna break it. Oh my god. The three of us trained until we had reached our limits. My body hurts. But for some reason, I feel satisfied. That's what working hard feels like. Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
That was actually pretty fun. I think it was because the 2 of you were with me here. I had to prove I was working extra hard. Simple stuff like that, and I hope you keep pushing. Come Come on, man! Why? Why is this here? Why is this fan service as well? Like us is piling on the usual all the time? Good advice. Can I get points for that, by the way? Damn, I wish I had 4 of that. This ain't a competition. Different people. Crap! For real? One forgot to buy stuff for dinner, so I guess I gotta head home now. See you guys. You just can't say no when his mum needs help, huh? I get a little jealous of the relationship they have. I mean, even growing up, my parents are super busy. They always told me I was strong, that I'll be fine on my own. I was free, but I was lonely. I make friends, but we moved a lot. And every time I had to start all over again, I just got used to the loneliness. But that all changed once I met Shiho. The world seemed so hopeful. I heard our rehab is going well. I'm actually going to be officially transferring schools soon too.
Hey.
Need to show her that I'm working hard. Doesn't need me to worry so much about me. Are we happy to hear that? I'm sure she already knows. Yeah, I like that one more.
Yeah.
Right. We got 3 like plus bump ups there. That was great. Need to see how much I've learned from her. Cause there's a strong resolve from Anne. Isn't this rank 9? We're almost done. Oh, no it's not. That answers my question. And to withstand an otherwise fatal attack of 1 HP remaining.
All right.
Let's get back.
Come on, let's go home. I might have trouble moving foot though. My legs are killing me.
Bye.
Well, see you later. And then she's going to pee-poo me when I'm at the LeBlanc. Yeah. Oh, Flo, it's me. Gah. Oh. Okay. My muscles are so sore right now. Going home took me more than twice as long as usual. But I'm really proud of the work I put in today. Would have just given up if I went alone. So glad I had you guys with me. You two are the best. That is actually like true to real life. Like if you just try to do workout on your own, you tend not to do it. But when you're with others, like you're more encouraged because they're doing it as well. I feel. It's like I live with someone else in this flat, and we always do cleaning together. Because if you're the only one cleaning and the other one is just watching, you tend to A, feel bad, but B, that kind of essence to want to clean kind of takes you over, and you can't just sit there and watch it happen. Like you see in like movies and stuff with like someone else that's like vacuuming around someone. I couldn't like sit there and do that. I would have to help out and clean. Maybe it's because it's a kindness thing, but it's also, I think that's human nature to want to take part in what someone else is doing, even just like cleaning or working out. I wonder if this is how Shiho felt of her rehab, being able to push herself because someone was there with her. You can ask her yourself. No, I don't, that's probably it. You think so? Be really happy if I could actually helped her push so hard. Not much time left until Shiho switches schools. Need to up my coolness so she can take off without worrying about me. Ah! Ow! Forgot how sore I was. Sorry, but I better get some rest for now. Bye-bye.
Rain, huh?
Just a few days caller would do it. Let me do it for you, Kawakami. No! Wait, no! I hated how I said that. Oh shit, I gotta choose. I mean, Oya's gonna be the charm, so I'm gonna do Oya's. God, I need to stop saying stuff like I am right now. It's not good, chat. It's not good.
I should write something.
You might be wondering why I'm not doing any reading or movies. Basically, I'm waiting for a restricted time to do those. Like, we can boost our stats during the times we're stuck at home, where my guy's like, you can't go out because we've got story stuff going on. This way, by doing this, we're making the most amount of our time we have out on the streets. Because we could work, but we can also read a book that'll
honey.
increase our stats.
Hey, hey! Hopefully it'll
Can't
stop
write when it's
soon.
raining, I just can't get into the mood. So inevitably I end up wind up drinking here instead. Inevitably, okay? Inevitably. Hey, you have some info to share, right? Need some more info on the Phantom Thieves? So sit your pretty little butt down. Yes. We see more of Oya's character. Hey, it's my #1 guy. Kinda news he got for me. Oh, Schmack Cube is not good enough. Oh god, if you like, she's more drunk than usual right now. Hey, you sure you're okay? What do you mean? You worried about me, Lala-chan? You're usually kinda... Man, I haven't seen her drink this much in forever. What happened? What? Haven't been drinking at all. I'm totally not drunk. What time is it? Tell me what time it is. Did something bad happen? Oh, you're sharp, kid. Truth is, my quota got doubled. Quota? It's gonna take like 4 times as much work to get that much done, though. They're shackling me down, so I won't have time for anything else. My chief's such a shithead. Did he find out about our fake relationship that we are still keeping up, apparently? Not real sure, but that bastard probably knows something's up.
Damn it.
Before this, I was starting to feel like a real journalist again. The rush of investigating Kaio's case, uncovering the dark secrets hidden away by our corrupt society. But now it's gonna be impossible to run my investigation with this quota. That doesn't sound good. Of course it's not good. What am I supposed to do? They'll fire me if I can't reach my quota. Hey Lalacan, if they fire me, can I live here? That still won't help my investigation though. The incident's over a year old and the authorities aren't doing shit. Maybe Kaio really was the true culprit. You should trust in her. I don't think it is her. That goes without saying. I mean, if I don't, who will? What's your temper? What am I doing? I mean, I'm the one who dragged Kaio into politics. It's my fault this ended up happening to her. You know, she started out in book publishing, mostly taking photos of nature and wild animals. She was a genius behind the camera though, and that's why I thought she'd make the perfect partner for me. You can't blame yourself. Kaio-chan was as set on exposing the evil society as you were, isn't that right?
Shit.
If I didn't get her involved in the first place. That incident is all my fault. That's why I've got to get to the bottom of it. You're a great journalist, Teehee. Thanks. If I give up now, I'll just be disgracing that reputation, right? You know, it's weird how calm I get when I'm talking to you. It's almost like you actually understand me.
Sorry.
Oh, and I'm sorry for snapping at you earlier. The stress must have gotten to me. It's just, all this quota business is driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to put my focus on that for now. I'll still be counting on you for Phantom Thief stories though, as long as you're up for it. I do wonder if Oya's gonna find out about us, because Yoshida did. He found out that we were a Phantom Thief. And I wonder if Oya will find out at the end as well, but choose not to report us. And continue to sell like kind of fake-ish storylines about the Phantom Thieves. That'd be a cool character arc for her, I think. That she no longer cares about the press that she gets from it, but the impact it has on society instead. I mean, we've said that isn't what Oya's character has been about, though. She's not like a character who started corrupt and is becoming less corrupt. She's trying to help her friend. I'm gonna have to ease off my investigation for a while too. I don't need any more eyes on me. Might be able to ask some of my co-workers to help. Journalists who will do anything for a scoop. Now then, I'll take my tidbits you have for me today. Hope you don't mind if I get back to drinking though. This whole conversation really sobered me up. It's getting late. I'll see you later. And there you have it. More pee-poo. Hey kid, thanks for spilling on the Phantom Thieves earlier. If I'm being serious, I mean generally actually serious, I really appreciate you. I've only been able to beat my insane quota because of the info you gave me on the Phantom Thieves. I'll dig up some more for you. Yeah, keep it coming. You're seriously dependable, kid. We got no +3s there. But yeah, for now, I guess I'll leave the intel gathering to my partner in crime. Gotta focus on me and my quota. Never give up on my own investigation. Okay, let's call it a day. Looking forward to your next big scoop. I wonder if the workplace for, like, reporters in like, Japan is as suffocating as, like, animating is. Like, the quota for that. Because, like, if there's one, like, downside to anime, is the fact that the animators usually are severely overworked. I always think about Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 and how the animators only had the time and energy to complete 60% of the animations for that season because they were so overworked and they had so little time to complete it. It still looked fantastic, but yeah, stuff like that is not good. Give your animators the time to work on the show, even if it takes like an additional year to come out. Like, the quota, you should not be suffocating your artists doing this. Right, well, we've got one more day before hopefully Futaba helps us. Else, we are truly screwed. And what we got to do? Takemi, we can do. Ryuji can't level up. I thought we were close to leveling up Ryuji. Well, let's see if the old Oya charm can boost him up. Not Oya, Chihara charm. One card.
Is this?
Hey! How about we boost up Ryuji's thing a little bit? I got a plan for what we're gonna do this morning instead of hanging out with Ryuji.
Here we go.
Your feelings should have reached the other person. Well, that's all for today. I hope it was helpful.
What do you think?
Oh, sneeze is coming, but it's not coming. Oh no! Why? Why is this happening to me? Is that enough? No. Sadness. We've got to go to Mementos to help Takemi. Right, so what I wanted to do was I wanted to go to the Underground Mall and do the flower shop again
Hey,
for the rumor. And that'll also give me more kindness, I think, as well.
what do you want to do?
I'll work here.
Hey,
Wednesdays and Saturdays. Wait, I say Saturday?
what do you want to
What'd
do?
that say?
Hey,
Oh, perfect day to do this, chat.
I appreciate it.
Florkun, we have an order for a bouquet. Please handle it. Our customer wants small flowers with soft coloration. Please find three and meet the request. Right, so yeah, this is a mini game we have to do where we have to look at the flowers and choose the ones that will work the best for the bouquet. Because it's for small flowers with soft coloration, that means white or other light colors, right? Which flower will you pick first? Small yellow. Yeah, yellow is light. Literally light blue. On to the third one.
what do you want to do?
I think that's pretty good. We didn't get it perfectly last time for some reason. Is orange light? I guess it's kind of half light.
What a relief.
They bought the bouquet without any complaints. I guess it's a pretty standard reaction.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, nice. Be careful on your way home. Things have been dangerous in this area lately. What do you mean?
The thing is...
Been quite a few assaults. Just the other day, a man was hospitalized after getting attacked by someone. How horrible.
Right?
Yeah, assuming that a famous thug from around here named Taizo Naguri did it. But the police can't handle the situation without any proof. Honestly, been worried too. Only the main roads home if it takes a little longer. Maybe the Phantom Thieves could do something about him since the police have their hands tied. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your pay for today. Money! Enough for Shahara's, one of her readings, basically. Be careful on your way home, okay?
How are you feeling?
I said we worked pretty hard today, so I bet this job making gifts has boosted your kindness. Not a whole lot. And not enough for rank 4, which is worrying me because I'm wondering if some of the others might require rank 5 kindness.
Hey!
Hey, what do you think? It's Phantom Thieves time.
Right.
Well put. His name was Tyson Naguri. Let's go to Mementos and take his distorted desires.
Wanna head back?
Right, we only got one more rumour, and that involves working at Lala Escargot's place. Which I guess I will do at some point in the future.
Well then.
In a promise of Futaba, right? I'm sure she'll pull through. Well, we're gonna all have a little bit of an anxious text message section now about it, I think. How is Futaba? Haven't heard anything. Dude, this ain't just some normal oversleeping stuff. Our deadline's tomorrow. If Futaba's not up by then. But can he really do anything even if he does wake up? Honestly, I'm not sure. Either way, our only option is to put our trust in her. That's right. We're so powerless. Everyone is so nihilistic. We're fucked. Oh no. We're gonna lose. Yeah. He's been asleep all this time. Do you think he's having some kind of long dream? Dreams are said to be sorting of memories after all. She surely needs ample time to face her troubled past. Her past? Think she's really facing all that shit right now? If that is the case, she will probably need a great amount more time to do so. But considering how she had us wrapped around her finger, I feel as though she'll be able to pull us off. I believe in Futaba. Yes, indeed. Well, just give us a ring if anything happens, or changes. We're counting on
I
you!
have to agree with Makoto. Who knows how this might turn out?
I mean, if she doesn't pull through, we're screwed. And not only us, everyone's search history, yours, chat, your search history is going to be pulled up by Medjeb and put on like the big billboard in Shibuya. So you better get ready to go to your new life, like get your passport, get your money, get a getaway vehicle, and move out, because everything on your search history is about to be revealed to the public. What? You didn't install NordVPN? Well, sucks to be you, doesn't it? You didn't use code Floor Reverie?
Oh!
Right, let's do Karakami's thing, because, also, I didn't put the filter off. Let's do Karakami's thing, chat, because, this took a massive turn in the last rank up, because I did.
Hey!
Wait, did I have the bond? Hold on. No. I don't want to hang out with you. Hold on, I'm gonna call you again. Hi. Yeah.
Hey!
Takira right now is just like, what the hell are you doing, kid?
Thank you so much. Listen.
Hey, you know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to my secret. Been feeling more at ease since then. Never been able to tell anyone about it, so figured I should actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. Whew. So I need to take a break. You were coughing a bit as well while you're here. Give me back my money. Want the rest of it? I'm so touched to hear that you care for my well-being, Master. I'm at my limit. So exhausted. Oh, and to make off? I'm beat. Can't stop coughing. The doctor? I'd like to, but I have money to cover the cost of a medical exam. Just kidding. I just wanted to slack off for a bit. I mean, I could take you to Takemi. I don't know how much I have to pay her for medical exam. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out, you know? Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? And have you been eating well? Need to eat fresh vegetables, none of that instant for stuff. Vitamins are super important. You're going to turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. I mean, outside the financial debt for Karakami, it doesn't seem like the worst deal in the entire world. I guess I should get more sleepy. I feel I'm all achy. The Katakun's guardian said they need more money, so when my boss gave me more shifts, I had to beg him for it, but... They had you beg for more money? I don't know if that's how court cases work, Karakami. I think you have like a debt to pay, and then it's done. They can't start begging you for more. But I think that's literally what extortion is. Are you okay? Oh, it's fine. Nothing you should worry about.
Besides,
Feel more ease now that I have someone who knows about what I'm going through. Talking about you. Yeah, but I'm worried now that, like, you're going to be overworking yourself to death. Feel Karakami's chuff for me strengthening. Allows you to also request Karakami to make courier or infiltration tools for you. Holy shit.
Alright.
That's really good. Super. Hold on. Super housekeeping. I don't want to overwork her. Like, he's dealing with, like, sickness, all this shifts. I mean, I guess I am paying her for it, so she's getting some money out of it at the very least. I have to get to my next job, so I'm going out. Gonna head out.
I'll see you later then.
Oh yeah, she sounds like exhausted too. Pee-poo. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. I guess it's a good thing I splurged the doctors. Finally got some cough medicine that works. Hey, you gotta do some cleaning and ventilating on your own, even when I'm gone, okay? If you neglect stuff like this, it makes you more likely to get sick. Nah, too lazy. How are you feeling, though? Who? Me? I mean, I guess I'm tired, but that's nothing new. Wait a minute. You're supposed to be talking about you, don't you need the subject up yet? Oh, but if you do get sick, I'll look after you anytime. So please don't forget to request me. Ugh. Finally got rid of the headaches, and now I got these headaches and shivers. Wait, no. I finally got rid of the cough. That's what I meant to say. Tell them that these are why we invented energy drinks. Just gotta chug one and push through. Okay, see you later. Yeah, but they're only, like, for 5 seconds. You can't, like, give me advice about eating vitamins, Karakami, and then not take it yourself. She's dealing with a lot. She is. Tomorrow's a day, isn't it? The Phantom Thieves even doing anything? Hey, what are we gonna do? Should never have trusted the Phantom Thieves. What's gonna happen tomorrow? Anime? 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 Well, it's not anime, but it's not one of these screens. Right, chat, I'm gonna go on a small break to get a snack and also up to the bathroom. So we can get into the cool story stuff, main story stuff, in a second. I guess there's nothing the Phantom Thieves could do. Maybe it must have been too much for them. Stop prices are plummeting again. Makeup's true goal was, what, to lower the stock prices? That doesn't sound too bad.
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed?
I mean, we've been told it to death, Morgana. I think it is our deadline.
Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey,
How's Futaba?
same as always.
Shit.
Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year.
Well, that's not a good day for this to also transpire.
Here, I've got a cup for you too.
The goat. God, that couldn't have been a worse day for this to happen, huh?
She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly?
Well, I think it was someone who killed her. I don't think it was anything else. Well, the way it's described is she walked into traffic, which makes me think it was her having a mental shutdown.
That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it.
Yeah.
Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
I mean, earlier in the game, we talked about how the mental shutdowns even occur. I don't think it's like apathy in Persona 3, where people just suddenly become apathetic and just kind of stand there and walk around. I think that this is someone in the metaverse jumping around to people and forcing their hearts to change when they're not ready for it. We are changing these people's hearts for better, maybe, and this is what we think we are, but there could be someone in there doing that, but not taking into account the fact that their heart will become unstable afterwards, and thus they enter mental shutdown. I think that this rogue thief, this black-masked assailant of ours, is responsible, and they are the one who killed Futaba's mother. That is my theory currently. I don't think the bad guys have like a machine that's causing everyone to have these mental shutdowns, because I think they also need to know the names, which is why we haven't been affected yet, because we're phantom thieves. We got fake names. Like, we call ourselves fake names in the metaverse. We don't say our actual names, because if we do say our names, they can find out who we are and just take us out. Because remember, if we don't have a palace chat, we're in Mementos. And if we're in Mementos, that means they don't need a reason, or we don't need to find our palace, because we're just going to be in there. All they need to do is find out our full name, go into Mementos, and cause us to have a mental shutdown.
Doubts. Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption.
Wasn't your fault, Sugiro. I mean, you thought it was a joke. I don't know what if you saw her expression, maybe she wrote it on phone or called you about it, but not your fault. And you did an amazing thing taking her in.
She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
They'll heal on their own. It's called a scar. It's not called a wound, not called a cut, or something like that. And the reason why it's called that is because scars don't heal. They fade over time, and they're still there. I don't know.
Of course. Sorry. Futaba?
Oh. The first time she's seen natural sunlight, she's like, ah! I didn't think this through! Not the first time, but like the first time in a while. She's like, ah, my eyes! Oh, he's drinking the tea. Oh.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that, but how did you get here?
It was a hell of a mission. It was like that scene in Better Call Saul where like Chuck's going across the field or like across the road to get a newspaper. He's got like that I forget what it's called, but he's got that thing on around him. He's just running across the road trying to get there, and like, there's so much stimulus happening around. It's like ah.
I walked?
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
Yeah, same.
I'm sorry I worried you.
Oh, he's getting emotional, and thus I'm getting emotional.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, that's it. Let's take care of it now. Come.
Well, it's good the medjib attack didn't happen earlier. Apparently some ATMs aren't working. Heard someone's tampering with the system. Or maybe they've started, but they haven't gone like done the bad things yet. Is it medjib? No, it wouldn't be. What are police doing? They're so incompetent. Even the Phantom Thieves couldn't stop them.
It's my turn to help out.
Oh shit, here we go.
Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
Eliminate them. Kill them, Futaba.
Violent much?
Hey, Futaba. We don't have
He's
much
very
time
different
left.
now, a lot more
Are
confident.
you sure you could do this?
The kitty talked?
Oh, right, yeah, you can hear the cat now, can't you?
Is this a dream?
No, it's because you went to your palace and you awakened your
I'm going back to
persona.
sleep.
It is not a dream. Get up. Say something.
I played the fifth. Wait, no, wrong thing. He's a talking cat.
Right.
Yeah, there you go. That's all we need to say.
Now hurry it up.
I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work?
We're gonna let her cook.
Hey, Futaba.
Oh my god.
I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration.
She should be typing a lot faster. We should be like, her hands should be a blur right now.
This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could
Morgana,
focus at
this
all.
is not the fucking time for your micromanagement.
Futaba, you should really clean your room.
Morgana, please! You're a cat! Use a litter
Not
box!
listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up.
What? Why didn't I bring Kawakami over? Holy shit, Flower!
It looks a little better now, don't you
A
think?
little better?
Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet?
Why is like Sejiro was able to pay for all of this? I guess like he gets the money in for LeBlanc.
She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
I'm done!
Oh?
What's up? Something happened?
It's finished.
Finished? What is?
It's so clean. Why?
That's such an introverted thing to say. I mean, to say that I like to be clean too. A clean home is a clean mind.
We cleaned it.
We? What the fuck did you do? You're a cat! Chat! What did Morgana clean? Because he's a cat. He hasn't got opposable thumbs. Was he just sitting there? Oh no, he was just there like watching me do it all. And it's like, we cleaned it. No, I cleaned it. You were just there.
Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Futaba?
Oh, okay. She's got a backup pillow.
Hey, Futaba, what's wrong?
Holy shit, she's just out.
She's sleeping.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
Yeah, we've been here the entire evening, huh? I heard the bank servers got taken over. It has to be fake, right? There's no way. Scared what's gonna happen. Are the police taking action? They're ignoring it? Seriously? Still, I'm sure the Phantom Fears will do something. I mean, we have, I guess. I can relate to this. I don't know if I can. I don't have like an emergency pillow that I just bring out. Oh. So, Futaba's awake? Awesome. And has Medja been taken care of? Well, more importantly, how's Futaba doing? She's in her futon. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. If Medja's been affected, it will surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. Why don't we all watch the news together? Yes. We should meet up at LeBlanc as usual. How do we know when it's going to happen? It's going to be together the entire time. See you tomorrow, guys!
We should be in the clear now, right?
Well, let's hope so. Also... That was weird. Both my modded and normal voice were out at the same time. They're an emergency pillar, but I literally missed the first 4 minutes of Rob's Frostpunk streams because I fell asleep while coding the other day. Man, I wish I had that ability. I am not good at controlling my sleep. It's like, last night, I went with the mindset, get to bed at 11, wake up at 7 for work. And then that happened, but I think I was like restless for the first hour. And so I've had like 7-ish hours of sleep. And yet I don't feel great. I don't know why. Like 7 hours of sleep is not enough for me. I think I need to have more than that. Or else I just feel like shit. I don't know what part of falling asleep is controlling my sleep, but sure. Well, you have the ability to just pass out. I don't have that. Nice. We get to stay in today. Wonderful.
Hey!
Oh, God. Oh, God! Well, I mean, the next couple of days are going to be us increasing just stats, so...
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Today is the day Medja was said to attack, and panic has spread throughout the city. Some citizens are trying to avoid going outside, and people have been in a constant state of worry. Many corporations have been working around the clock without sleep to prepare for the attack. Nothing's changed yet. All we can do now is play. Welcome back, Damska. Hope you're doing good. Let's watch a movie with Morgan.
Oh!
So you've been lying to me.
It's not what it looks like. I can explain.
I'm ashamed of myself. I doubted you.
Isn't this movie from Persona 3? Story about women struggling with relationship drama.
I see.
People that love declared as what wrath and that love is betrayed. What an emotional roller coaster! Couldn't look away. All 4 women have such distinct personalities. Maybe you learned a thing or two by watching this drama. Thanks to the craft of cinema, I was able to enjoy the show on a deeper level. Thanks for watching Red Letter Media. I've been able to discover this thing on a deeper level. Damn, we are getting a lot of these right now. What's this? Are you serious? No way. I can't believe it. Futaba bombed Medjeb. They're all dead. This isn't a joke, is it? They lost? How could this happen? Well, that's it, cat. That's it, cat. That's it, chat. Cat's out the bag. Time to abandon being phantom thieves. Hey, your friends are here. Hurry down.
What's up?
What up?
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
How much more summer vacation do we have?
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Yeah, you have. Where's my iced water?
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Fuck.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Why would they cancel their plans? Here's the thing, chat. Like, yeah, they're having a battle with the Phantom Thieves right now, but we have done nothing that would necessarily halt their plans. Something like Beflower, they revealed one of the members of the group. They're going to be in trouble if they do this. They're already in trouble. They've done a bunch of bad things. Doing this additional bad thing will not change anything. They could have just been like, oh, okay, we've been hacked. Who cares? Press this button anyway. Chat, Pyramid of Wrath plundered.
What are you all smirking about?
Something great happened.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
Look, these are your customers. Look at them. This is more people who have been in this cafe than like you've ever had.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
And probably Akeshi as well will be on there.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Fucking great.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Yeah, she's our new friend.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Makoto, now's not the time.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
I guess this is my role now. I'm a palm
Seems she's
tree.
cautious of us.
You just unlocked Wesker mercenaries. Oh, exciting.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with him, Futaba? Have fun.
Oh, Sojiro being a good dad.
It's about time my regulars show up anyway, so I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
It's a cafe, not a store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hackers' actions is but an afterthought.
Huh.
The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What is your role? Like, what, Shido, what do you do necessarily? I don't know if they said this before, but what is his role in this society?
What do you mean? Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded.
No, we just helped Rashida get back his position. Don't do that.
I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
Oh god, this is very current.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Hmm? Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
Oh. Oh shit. I love your sister. Wait, no. That's the last thing that happened. And now we're coming back to it just after that.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura?
Just change the subject. Sorry, change the subject. There we go.
And Mejid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent.
She's giving me information now. This is no longer an interrogation. This is a discussion.
A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
Huh. More information we do not have currently, but our character does have. The true criminal, not so different from us, unimportant. These three are entirely like this is like all the way at the end of a different extreme of this one. Unimportant, the true criminal. They're vague enough for us not to really ascertain a conclusion from them. We don't really want to say this one, considering we're trying to get Say on our side right now. The true criminal.
How self-centered of you.
Huh. I mean, we're trying to help people, so.
The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different?
I mean, let's explain the difference, shall we? We dealt with a sexual predator. We dealt with a man who was making money off his artists. We dealt with a mob boss, and then we helped someone who was dealing with a lot of grief and believing that they killed their own mother. So yes, I think there is a different context here, Sai. We've only been trying to help people.
Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
My bond with Sai is growing deeper. I guess. This is a cool way of doing this social link as well, actually. I will say. Like, we're slowly getting her to our side.
Now, let's move on to your next crime.
Who the fuck is that?
Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
I've heard that name before. Also, isn't it Okumura? Not Okumura. Okumura.
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Well, in this case, Futaba was the victim. The roles were reversed.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment.
Like, Futaba's shadow only wanted to help her because she's not a bad person.
In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Well, she wouldn't have known. She would only have known as much as Futaba would have known.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
So what are you eating, Futaba? What is that on in your hands?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse.
On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
Gamer food, instant noodle. Do we think Futaba is a gamer?
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Yeah, we don't need. Yeah.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember? She is quite difficult.
Come on, she's dealt with a lot. Give her some slack. What? Got more food? She came out with a noodle.
Fair.
Now she has an instant noodle.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break?
Why are we all like preschool students right now?
I've been thinking,
It's so adorable.
even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
What?
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
You made Medjeb?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cyber crimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits?
I mean, they might have come through with their promise.
You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
Yeah, well, we know that wasn't going to be an easy thing, Ryuji. This is going to be a difficult thing for Ryuji to swallow, an introvert. Like, we're not that bad, but, like, Ryuji and Futaba is going to be, like, the hardest dynamic. It's like cat meets dog, basically.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Damn, you didn't even discuss it with us, Makoto. We're just heading right into that, I guess.
Okay.
This instant.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly.
Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
She probably hacked us.
Secret.
Mr. Robot style.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
What is your password?
When did you obtain the nav?
He's pleading the fifth. He's doing the same thing I do. Oh my god, we're the same character.
I refuse to answer.
I plead the fifth, but Futaba style.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
Yeah, she does. I will say, Futaba, like, it's all well and good that you want to keep these things private, but I would kind of like to know how you knew who I was. Like, that's not something I think you should be able to keep private. Like, come on, you're joining our team, you're helping us out here. Tell us how you know who we are.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
How do we interact with this character? We've never interacted with an introvert before. She's okay as is. I kind of like that one.
That ain't gonna fly.
Let her, like...
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more
You didn't realize you planted the bird. Oh, wait, yeah, of course. You're right, Damska. But how did she? I guess we mentioned we were phantom thieves while being in here. But yeah, you say that because yeah, when we saw the flashbacks, we did see her there. Yeah, she hit everything. She know. So it's less so that it will be an actual reveal, and more so I should have already known that.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach. There'll be tons
Yeah,
of people
beach
there.
episode.
Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Beach episode.
Excuse me. I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
I'm excited.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay. Can I really do this?
Meow. Good luck.
Why me?
What's wrong? You love the pets. Come on, man. You're only gonna do that when Anne like pets you. Well, you're so down deep with Anne. Oh.
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent.
Fuck you, Akechi. He hasn't done anything wrong.
And on top of
He's
all
just a
that,
little
the
guy.
Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Mejed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind.
What does that mean?
It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
Yeah, I don't. It's scary. You're usually so soft-spoken.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Huh. Emphasis there on the sake of his justice. Not justice itself, but his. Personal. He's never been so personal before. There's more going on with Akechi than just him wanting to find it. Why does he care so much about them? That's a good point. Like, yeah, he's the young detective. Everyone loves him. He's made a name for himself with this case. But he's only been put on this recently. And he seems steadfast on finding out. Like, where does the sense of justice come from? I don't think he's the masked detective, the masked person in the metaverse, because it would go against his entire thing. But he might have something to do with the metaverse. Whatever it is, I have no idea. I don't think we have enough clues for it right now, but maybe he was one of the first discoverers of it and deems any attempts to change it the heart some other shit. It could also be, chat, spoiler warning for Persona 3. Spoiler warning for Persona 3. Right? This is a crazy theory, and it might have no credence whatsoever. So, like, hold. It might be entirely implausible, and you can take it away from me right now if you don't think it's true. But in Persona 3, we meet a character called Ryoji, who we find out is the avatar of Nyx, the persona of what was it? The persona of death. What if Akechi is a similar case, but he's the avatar of justice in this case, and his persona thing is justice? Personification, not persona. I said avatar, not persona. But no, yeah, avatar of whatever. Let's use that word instead. What if Akechi is the avatar of justice, and he has taken this form to smite those who are going against the flow of things. Going into the metaverse, changing people's hearts, and he has taken it upon himself to deal with that. He also has a very similar design to Ryoji, actually, now that I think about it. They both have red eyes. Again, their hair's different, and their mannerisms are similar. I don't think it's a sequel to Persona 3, mind you, and it's a crazy theory, very wild and out there. But if they're going down that route, I'm down, okay? Maybe it'll be the same. I don't think they would reuse the same plot point as Persona 3, but that's just there now, in the ether, in the metaverse. Because he says, my justice. My justice. This game's all about justice. And a lack of it. Peepoo. Hey, I heard some people talking about us on the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. I've heard things too, it's becoming a huge topic of conversation. To be fair, the casualties from a Medgar attack would have been massive. It's no surprise they revere us for preventing it. Good to hear. Yeah, it's really all thanks to Alibaba. You're a great help. Oh! Here she is! It was nothing. And that reminds me. Remember that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Medgar, was it? No, that was totally separate. God, I gotta work out what I'm gonna do for Futaba's voice now. I gotta make it different to Makoto's. I think Makoto and Anne have a different enough tone in their voice, but I gotta work out what I'm gonna do with Futaba's. So people were overreacting to mere coincidence. Or either that, or these rumors were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. I mean, is that so? Oh, I'll shut up then. Emoticon form, Futaba, hell yeah. She's great. They're doing a good job with her. I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. You gotta apologize, Yusuke. Me? Why?
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from
They
now
are
on.
nailing her characterization so far. Absolutely nailing it. I thought Makoto's introduction was good, but I think Futaba has the most amount of personality we've had for any character in this game. Training Futaba is going to be a lot of work, more than stealing someone's heart. God, like, come on, man. Oh no! I was having a good time until you showed up.
That's my Phantom Thieves. I knew you'd pull it off. This definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves.
Are you sure?
There's no doubt about it. I mean, they took Medgar down. Even the guys who had been criticizing the Phantom Thieves basically have to accept them now. The news has been spreading like wildfire too. Now to give it an extra boost on my site as well. I bet the approval rating will be through the roof tomorrow. Look forward to it.
Why is he, of all people, getting excited about this?
I don't know.
Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to
I don't know when he became Emperor Palpatine, but he did. And now that is his voice. We did it! We did it, chat! Phantom Thieves, Thieves Den, all of that shabazz. We did it. Act 4 has been completed. Still got an hour left. Oh! Oh, we can actually do stuff tonight! I'm a shapeshifter. Phantom Thieves and the beach episode. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for a beach episode in this game.
It's way too hot.
I'm going to shrivel up. What shall we do?
Actually, I don't know who to do. Sorry. Oh yeah, will not level up. Ifumi will. Akeshi? No. Sugiro! Oh, fuck!
The Phantom Thieves sure are impressive.
Um,
I need to do Ryuji's, didn't I? I'm gonna do Ryuji's. Because he can't rank up right now.
Here we go. What do you think?
We're gonna hang out at Jero, chat. Yeah. Hey, it's not dangerous to go out anymore, is it? Let's go to the beach before summer ends. It's not worth going to any beaches in Japan. They're cramped and dirty. There's jellyfish. What about a beach outside of Japan? Let's go on a vacation on a tropical island. You have to go now, right? So to go somewhere hot in the middle of summer. I will say the one good thing about the UK is going to a beach in summer is actually kind of nice. We got some good beaches here, and like there's no sharks, there's no jellyfish. This is a nice coast. The only issue you have is you may be out there for like an hour and then it will start raining and get awful. Like the weather can be very unpredictable. That concludes our report on the hacking of MedJeb's homepage. Now for our next story. Temperatures are rising across the country, marking the hottest days we've had this summer. Today's temperatures are record high, and many are escaping the heat by playing in the water. Throngs of people could be seen at the beach near the city, enjoying the summer weather.
Oh.
You have to go to the beach in the summer, we should go! I am so excited, I'm down the clown game. Oh, I need to actually get his persona. What's the Jiro? What persona is he? Hierophant.
Hey, inmate.
Go to prison. Oh! Hero pants, exactly.
Time for some rehabilitation. Some modification, huh?
Behold now, be reborn.
Yes, be reborn into a level 2 item. And now go to the register and get out. And no, not and.
These are the paths you have walked.
So Jiro's thing.
You'll withdraw to annex this persona?
Yes, thank you.
Are you finished? What?
I was thinking of installing a mod that might remove this, but my only counterance to that is that I don't want to just get it for free. Like, because I think the money part is a reason why it exists, and just putting on a mod that allows it to be an automatic, like, boost in social stats kind of takes away the kick of it, I think. I could do that, but it kind of depends on what you guys think. I wouldn't mind doing it, but the main issue I have with it is I wouldn't use money. And I want to use the money for it. Also, before we do this...
Next time, then.
Oh!
Do I need to... I want you to make curry for me, Kawakami.
Hey!
Go home after listening on the fridge. I just want you to enter in the... What? Why did I get that from opening the fridge? Hi! Ha! Oh no! Okay, no. I can't do it because the Kawakami will show up in the house. Fuck! Sneak in through the window and do my invitation tours.
What do you want to do? Okay. What's up?
If Kawakami and LeBlanc Sojiro will go home, it's funny to me that like he doesn't question us making infiltration tools. Like, why are you making these smoke bombs, Flower? What are you gonna use them for? Nothing.
All right then.
Thanks. Utaba's coming to eat today too. Get a curry ready, I'm leaving the coffee to you. Oh! I guess we couldn't do this until this point in the game. Oh god, I gotta do Futaba's voice. I haven't done this yet. Phew, I'm wicked full. How's the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep. I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mum.
Oh, that's
You mean like literally yesterday, Futaba? Oh yeah. The first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran head first into a pole last time we went for a walk. Oh, I love Father Sugiro. It's so adorable. Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Ah, crap! It's gonna start. Make it like a leaf, and screw it. Bye. I'm kind of like embodying Jessie from Final Fantasy VII Remake with her voice because they're very similar. But then also adding like a bit of Mishima's awkwardness to it as well. She thought it was delicious. What about you? I think I'm addicted. Really? I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Yeah, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mum. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Well, she prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. All my pickup lines are the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. Was she like Futaba? You could say that. It was never clear what she was thinking, so I had a hard time trying to keep up with her. Meta idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her. And that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day she came asking about all the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then, just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as a basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. She couldn't have made it without your base. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then, after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. Really paid off in the end. Yeah, I felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when he said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out from just looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with though. Surely had Futaba by then after all. This might seem like an old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotion crammed inside. So, make sure you keep the tradition going. Man, I love Sugiro. I love this whole plot line of him and Futaba. It's so sad, sweet, tragic. Really well done, Persona 5. Good job. Pat on the back. You don't handle everything well all the time. You didn't handle Yusuke very well. But you're handling this with a pretty, like, a razor-sharp knife. Almost feels like there's some, like, inspiration from the actual team. Like, whoever wrote this has had, like, actual real-life experience with, the whole idea of this plotline. Really cool. Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright snappy in here. Vidara's waiting for me at home too, so probably be heading back.
The rest is on
Make sure you clean up before you go home. Go to bed. Wait, no, you live here. Fuck. Yay, kindness! Is that enough? It said I was somewhat close to increasing kindness. We're around halfway. Yeah, it's gonna take us ages. Like, the whole next month is gonna be us building up stats, I think. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? But I was still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad that I kept Makaba's curry alive. The only problem when she asked for it 3 times a day. Sounds good to me. Don't you start on that. You gotta think about balance, nutrition, all that stuff. You gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals so that she gets vitamins that curry can't give her. Also, didn't activate pee-poo, shit. But man, I like to imagine that Sagittarius is just downstairs and you can just hear his voice from a distance. But man, the expression on Futara's face when she took a bite of the curry. Forget it. I'll just stick with curry as a staple, but I can sneak in some veggies here and there. It's like when you call someone from the other world of a room and you can just still hear their voice. Guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Ah, crap, I talked too long. See you later, I guess. I don't know why he's become Heisenberg from Resident Evil 8, but he has. Or like, I guess, Keanu Reeves. Oh? I heard you're going on your beach episode. I am, Michael! I'm so excited!
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
He joins us, he has like his beach outfit. Oh god, that would be so cursed.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has
I don't
been
like that
taken
chuckle.
to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
Yo.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent.
Well, we know the other world was also being used in Persona 3 with Yukari's dad and Mitsuru's family. About the shadows and how they're being used there. I don't know about it in Persona 4, but this has always been kind of a thing where it gets used by society to a certain extent.
I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
It's being paced better in this game, though, I will say. Persona 4 is at the TV world, yeah, I know about that. Who stole the research?
Allow me to grant you a new power worthy of your current self. Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise you may get swept off your feet.
Fuck does that mean? You just fair me? Fool. I didn't get anything! You said I was gonna get something cool!
Alright.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Time to go, inmate.
Tell me how your beach episode goes, Flower. Oh well. Oh my god, that's a massive bump up! Oh, I skipped dialogue, oops. Nobody actually took down hackers? It's cool how they don't reveal what they're doing. Who's that guy that was criticizing them? Akeshi? It's pretty lame to criticize that. No! He's gonna lose popularity!
Okay.
Makoto and Yusuke are scheduled for today, huh? I haven't seen them. What happened to them? People. Tabi, can you open up? They're outside the door. Open what? The front door. Why? Won't you come too, Floor? We're in front of Futaba's house. You want to meet me? And not LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? You never mentioned this. Oh my god, I feel that so much though. Like, when you agree on something and then like they're like, let's change the plan a little bit, I also lose my mind. Nice if you could hurry down. It's scorching hot here. You demon! Don't call Makoto a demon, Futaba. Makoto's really going on about this seriously. It's important that we break these connections, I think, now.
What is that supposed to be?
Come on!
Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Yusuke, now is not the time.
Let's get started, shall we? What do you plan on doing?
What are you doing, Yusuke?
I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all.
Be aware, Makoto, that like normal conversation is overrated, and like don't make her feel too uncomfortable, okay? You seem confident.
Yes. You must be well versed in speaking when you are student council president.
I know how to speak to all sorts of people. Introverts, extroverts, middleverts.
Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics.
I don't think you do, Makoto, because your entire social link is about you making your first proper friend. Middleverts, perverts, exactly.
Topics?
You know, things like food or
Oh god, these are the worst two characters for this. I just thought about this. Like, Makoto, love her to pieces, but like, yeah, like I said in the social link, like, she has just made her first proper friend, and it was an accident. It was purely an accident that she made a friend. And Yusuke, he has the social skills of a brick wall. Oh god, like, at least Yuki would know how to, like, maintain a conversation, and Anne also would be able to maintain a conversation. What are we doing right now with these two? This is the worst we could have done. This is the apocalypse scenario, the nightmare the scenario, doomsday clock.
Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba?
Organic ones.
That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather?
Oh, we've truly lost it now. Second, you talk about the weather.
I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
Dunno, I haven't been out.
Did you catch the game last night?
Oh, right. Makoto's getting overwhelmed. This is odd. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Oh no! I plead the fifth? Wait, no, it's not gonna work either. Shit!
By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
I've been destroying her Red Rangers figures.
Ah, superb.
What have you been doing, Yusuke? Whoa!
Their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
Right, she's either going to be very happy about this, or she's going to lose her mind.
My children! What have you done to my children?
She's gonna kill you. She's gonna fucking kill you.
They appeared to be quite shoddily made.
Yusuke!
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman!
Hold on, I need to get the sound effect. Where is it?
Oh, Link! You're an idiot! Oh!
No! Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Who?
Inari?
You know? Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari.
Oh, they were perfect poses too! There was so much work getting them set up just right.
This is like the best like interaction in the game. This is incredible. I'm eating popcorn over here.
You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
I'm gonna be calling him Inari for the rest of the game.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people.
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore.
Oh my
It's a
god.
full-blown argument.
That line reading. Fucking Matt Mercer. Holy shit. That was the funniest line reading in the entire game.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people.
Bravo. Fucking bravo. Oh. I'm crying. Oh, we haven't even gotten to the beach yet. He also voices Leon in Resident Evil. He voices a lot of people.
Yeah.
He's also Ganondorf in Breath of the Wild, not Tears of the Kingdom. Vincent Valentine.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Did he not know this?
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for
I guess you're an art buff, so you haven't seen TV shows.
So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
I can't believe Yusuke ended up being the one to form an actual conversation with Futaba.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her.
Yeah. Obviously, it has to go both ways, but yeah.
I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect
Can it not be my room for once?
Don't set the bar so
I don't know if they would decide to design Makoto or Yusuke's rooms just for this one cutscene. Or all be there too.
Well, I guess in that case...
I've left tomorrow to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
Can I wear my mask?
No.
I think it would be best if you didn't.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
We're not gonna go to the beach. I want to do a beach episode. Same. Not bad for a first time. He's got a long way to go though. Wonder how long before he's ready for the beach. It's amazing how you have more social skills, but you're a cat. Dude, people are so pumped! Talking all about how the Phantom Thieves took down Medjed. The Shima's website has a shit ton of comments flooding in too. The news coverage has been pretty insane as well. Yes, they have only spoken of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of the day. Been getting attention all over the city. So, how's the one who helped us take down Medjed doing? Wait, down doing. I think it wasn't doing twice, it was down doing. Futaba-chan! My Phoenix fingers almost met their demise. It was Yusuke's fault. Don't complicate things further. Anyway, things didn't go perfectly, but it was definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. Saying that like it's so incredible, like a fucking objective. Futaba is a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two. You're a difficult personality to handle, Yusuke. Shut it, Inari. It's alright, it's our turn tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Futaba. I do think Anna and Ryuji are gonna have an easier time, but they're also both extroverts, so we'll see how this goes. Like, I think Yusuke and Makoto are introverts, but they're not, like, not as easy to read introverts as Futaba is. Yeah, so much to talk about. Oh, I can't wait.
Lady An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they can do.
Can't believe Four Roses actually defeated Medjed. Now everyone's describing them as saviors. Little much, don't you think? Oh, why they actually really are. I can't wait to see what they do next. I like how they just say the same dialogue again and they just disappear. Activist group Medjeb claimed they were going to attack, but as of now, the kind of damage they threatened has yet to be seen. Meanwhile, people on the internet are celebrating, calling this a victory for the Phantom Thieves.
Oh.
Oh, this is huge! We won! Yeah, it is. Jill will be rank up. Iwari will also be a rank up. There's no Hifumi, Chihara. Let's bump up. Oh yeah, tonight I think. I don't know if it'll be enough. Should be. I think we've already done one with her.
I'm incredibly sweaty.
And then we might hang out with her actually. It just does get the thing across. Just so we can bump up Charm a little bit. We might not get to the beach episode, chat.
Here we go.
Your feelings have to speak to the other person. I bet you can deepen your friendship even further now. Yeah, there we go.
What do you think?
Right, let's go hang out with Oya. So I haven't saved since like the beginning of the episode. Let's do that, shall we? Jesus Christ. Oh no. There we go, chat. Saved. I am not good at saving in this game. I need like an ABS every like 5 minutes.
Hey, hey! Is this weather a result of climate change?
Yes.
Well then.
I'm so exhausted. Thanks to my quota and that shithead chief. But I made some progress on my personal investigation. Did some research on the Phantom Thieves. Actually, starting to get the impression they might actually be the real deal. No signs of an internal power struggle, no direct money changing hands. I can kind of understand now how someone like you became a fan. The more I get to know the Phantom Thieves, the better I understand them. I can relate to their sincerity. They remind me of how I used to be. I don't know why she's the kind of for being a journalist. I guess like journalists are like the biggest evil in the world. I don't know either because Oya seems like an alright person. Like she doesn't seem to be like terribly evil, and she's like she had that moment where she was planning to date us, but that was to hold a story. That's the point? Oh, maybe she is evil. I already know firsthand that fighting the evils of society is a never-ending, thankless job. But I still do it nonetheless. But the Phantom Thieves share that same type of passion. I never thought I'd hear you talking about passion, Ichiko-chan. Maybe all that talk about the Phantom Thieves have influenced you. Maybe as a kid. Maybe. I mean, he is a pretty big fan of theirs, so... Oh, no. Yeah, this is Oya, that's right. What? You found Kaio? Where is she? What do you mean you can't tell me? Why the hell not? Hey, what's going on? Wait! Kaio? What was that about? That was one of my journalist friends. He thinks he found Kaio. He followed up on a pretty far-fetched string of rumors for me, but now he's saying he doesn't want to get involved. Damn it, why the hell won't he tell me what's going on? I can't just give up now. Well, at least that's progress. I mean, we didn't know Kaio-chan was still alive before now, so... Oh. Stop right there. I thought he had a gun! I thought that was like a gun, like, making a cocking sound. I was like, what? Huh? I knew it. You've been looking into Kaio's case behind my back. Well, not anymore. I've cut all the resources. It's your investigation if you don't want to face the consequences. Wait, you're the one who pressured my contact to keep quiet. I told you, this is where your wild goose chase ends. Oh, and I'll be doubling your quota again. No more of this personal investigation. Got it?
Huh?
What? Are you trying to kill me? Hey now, Mr. Chief, can you really do that? I don't think anyone asked for your opinion, bitch. Oh my god! Listen to me, oh yeah. Give it up if you want to end up just like that stupid friend of yours. Oh my god, he literally just outright said it. Hey, do you have this guy's full name? Oh yeah? Have you got this guy's full name? I might be able to help you. Don't talk about Kyle like that.
Stop messing
Don't
around.
you dare! Even think about talking shit on Kyle again, or hesitate to beat the living crap out of you. Whoa, hold on, wait, hold on, this is getting actually physical. Do I recede? Do I go? Take back everything you just said, or I'm gonna do even worse. Oh, fuck yeah! I'll join in. It's too late now. The higher-ups have decided to put her instant to rest, and that's what we're doing. Slay Queen, exactly. You understand? That spineless little bastard only cares about himself.
Shit.
This had to happen just as I got a new lead on Kyle. What should I do? Should I go knock him out? Let's think of another way. That's easy for you to say. No, I need to stay calm. Calm. Yes. Calm. I just can't give him any more reason to fire me. Just stay calm and... this sucks! Even greater quota is going to be a problem. I can't give up now. Promise I won't stop fighting. I'll prove to you with another great article. Exclusive. The Phantom Thieves stealing hearts and changing lives. Sorry, I really will try and calm down now. I can sense Olia's passionate devotion. Allow you to begin with an even lower security level when infiltrating a palace.
All right.
Nice. The devil can present feeling trapped or mistreated or given into an unfair situation. It can also present a feeling of hopelessness. I like that it's got a different interpretation of what devil means. I mean, that might be the arcane definition of devil. It might not mean, like, evil. It might just mean, like, yeah, feeling trapped or under some kind of manipulation. All that bullshit you said is really getting to me. Wish I was better at controlling my emotions like you are. Because, yeah, like... it's not like the definition of the word. The arcana is used to... is the means by which all is revealed, but also it reveals, like, your focus, where you should be going. So, like, lovers doesn't mean you are necessarily a loving person. It just means that is where you're going to end up. You should work on that. You're charming as you are. Like, death isn't necessarily a negative thing, because it also takes into account memento mori, which is you can live, but you also must be aware that you will die. Like, it's important to understand the significance of death and accept it. It's like dealing with your grief, moving on is also part of what death is. That's what Persona 3's big message is about. You should work on that. You little brat. More importantly, Ichigo-chan, how are you going to manage having your quota doubled? I just work twice as hard. Should be as fine as I keep getting good info from my favourite sources here.
Give me some news.
And that reminds me, let's hear all about today's scoop. I know a cat who can turn into a bus. What happens if he turns back into a cat when you're inside of him? Can you find out? We'll be going. See you next time you have info for me. Peepoo. What's up, kid? Thanks for bringing in all that good info. You're really the only one I'm still surviving through my crazy quota. And it honestly helped that you were there with me earlier. If you weren't there, I would have just gone full blast at the chief and that would have been it. But I finally got a lead on Kaio. I'll do whatever it takes to find her. That's the spirit. Right? I'm not gonna let this crap get me down. I made the tough stuff. Watch me, Chief Shithead. You're gonna be crying on my feet. Is that his name? Still, I do have my limits. I've gotta do something about this insane quota. Well, I'll go over something. You just focus on getting me new info, okay? Okay, see you soon. Night! And now to find out this shit show with Ryuji and Anne, and see how well it goes.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
There are no customers.
Yo!
We're here.
sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little
Stuff?
caught up in what to get.
You got a lot of things.
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Shut it.
I love their relationship. It's very good.
You have done well in coming here.
Oh no, what have you done, Futaba? We told you not to bring the mask.
Shit freaked me out. Hey, you Futaba?
I kind of wish they both had the same reaction because they're both kind of idiots.
Yep. Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Habit. Anyway, bring it.
Are they gonna maintain this like level of characterization for the entire game? Because if they do, that'll be good. I don't know, because like they've been good at the other characters as well, to be fair, but like maintaining this theme of character, I'm curious to see how this game is gonna do that.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today is going to be another noisy day.
Why don't you go out and do something else, Morgana?
For real, it was freaking amazing. There were girls all over me.
I don't think this is a conversation that Futaba's gonna find that interesting.
Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
He could have been if Yusuke wasn't an idiot and like during that firework night.
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm.
No! Futaba, you're also gonna pile on him? No! Everyone is going to.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
Yeah, they would. That's why they're popular.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
I love how she's sitting on the sofa.
Something else.
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me.
I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
Yay!
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for
Fuck's
nothing.
sake, Ryuji!
I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
Peak.
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
That's perfect! It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
We're just like rebuilding her basically, or reprogramming Futaba.
Lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode!
Oh.
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
Yeah. No! Too many people! Or I'll be there too.
I'd be mad if you weren't.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
Oh shit, found the boss. Here she is. You made me wash dishes in a public place. Now face the full wrath of Futaba. Did the Phantom Thieves start all these scandals too? I don't think those had calling cards. You know, like changing people's hearts from the shadows? Just me, or have there been more posts from foreigners lately? Maybe we should make a request on that forum too. I'd assume that that is an interesting thing to think about, right? Because this game is very localized in its scale. Like, everything so far has been within the purview of Japan. Like, what if the Phantom Thieves become so popular, like with the Medjeb case being a literal global hacking group? What if, like, this ends up becoming a global thing? I don't know if it will. I think it would stick to Japan, but we'll see. Well, is going for the roof. You guys got to hear this. This cute chick said she wants to go out with a Phantom Thief. But not you specifically, her. Not surprised. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji. You're gonna say over text too? What in the world were you all doing today? Girl talk at LeBlanc. More like chatting and snacking, really. So, she's completed her objective for the day. Next step is practice going out in front of people. Wait, what? You'll be flying. Floor will be with you the whole time. I want to ease you into it, so your first step will be helping out LeBlanc. Only Floor will be with you tomorrow. Good luck. Leave it to me. Thanks for the help.
Hey!
You better make an effort tomorrow, Floor. You don't have anything to say, Morgana. You're just gonna sit there doing nothing. Nothing. I'm doing all the hard work here.
Okay.
She seems to be finally opening up a little. Maybe we're finally inching our way to the beach. They're building up to it now. They're not gonna let me go there straight away. Bastards. I want the beach episode. Maybe it's for the best. That means next episode could be just the beach episode. Kawakami, Ifumi, just those two. Ifumi will be a level up. Right, let's get Kawakami up.
I'm incredibly sweaty. I'm going to shrivel up. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry.
Oh. Okay, we're good. I almost had a heart attack. Good. This has been so incredibly useful, chat. How much time have we saved by doing this now? A lot.
What do you think?
Is that enough? Wasn't. Maybe one more then. Let's go hang out with Fumi. That's star, isn't it? Have we got a star? We do. Hi? Can I help you?
Oh?
Fumi's talking to a woman. He seems troubled again. Persona overall is very ADHD like most times. What does that mean, Yeppo? What do you mean ADHD? Like the characters are ADHD or I'm ADHD? Because I do feel ADHD playing this game sometimes. Characters, yeah, I can see that. But my bond with Hifumi will go stronger soon. What are you gonna do? You're gonna talk to Hifumi? Yes. That's right. Your next opponent will finally be a professional. My client's a big shop in the Post-Shoji Players Association, so I worked really hard to set it up.
That's...
I missed that scene. Hifumi treating Shoji as a D&D match. Yeah, it's good. But... This young man a fan of yours, Hifumi? No, mother. Okay. He's my Shoji friend. I told you about him, remember? Your Shoji friend? Let me just say this. I hope you're not harboring any weird feelings for Hifumi. Mother! As I'm sure you're already aware, you're not allowed to date a young lady. You've started to attract a number of new male fans of all your photo spreads.
Yes.
Mother. You can get 50 guys like him once you're famous. I mean, I'm glad I'm good looking at the very least. Makuro doesn't think so. I need you to accomplish the things I was never able to. Now I'm going to work. This is like the most, like, characterized mother, like, famous mother character I've seen. Most of them I thought from P5, Futaba is the big one. Well, it's mainly because, like we are, as the games have gone on, that they are taking more typical characters from society, and many people have ADHD, so it makes sense that a lot of characters in here have that kind of idea, because it at the end of the day, like, it's more rare to find someone without something like that, I think. I don't think Yusuke, I don't think he has ADHD now. I don't think he does. I think Ryuji does. I think Anne might. Yusuke doesn't. Makoto doesn't. No, Makoto does, I think. Maybe. I understand.
Sorry.
Well, I apologize. It must have been quite a shock. You're not allowed to date? That's right. My mother's rule, since the majority of shoujo fans are men. My father is ill and unable to work, so my mother supports us. My mother used to be a local TV announcer, but she had to quit to take care of my father. My father was a pro shoujo player. He's usually calm, but when he played, you could really feel the spirit. Never hesitated when making a move, just like a king. I really admired him, so I started playing shogi too. But after pouring everything he had into the shogi, he suddenly collapsed one day. Oh, mental shutdown? In my mother's eye, shogi stole both her dream and her husband. And yet, she tells me to keep playing. She wants me to achieve her dreams. Be working to help support us. Want to become a professional so that I can make enough money to ease my parents' burden. Well, that's what you want to do, then. It's not as bad as I thought it was. But just be aware that in this, like, pursuit of this, Hifumi, that you need to have your own destiny as well. You can't just be your mother's. I do photo shoots and interviews, hoping they'll add some money to our household income. It's honestly quite difficult for me. Who told your mother? Well, she's certainly enjoying dealing with the media again after such a long time. However, no one sees me as a shoujo player anymore. They no longer recognize my skills. I'm not playing shogi in the hopes of becoming an idol. I simply love my family and I want to support them through our troubles. This isn't good. I shouldn't be focusing on such negative topics before a match. Well then, let's play. Today I'm going to be throwing a lot of offensive moves at you. This will teach you how to escape you from disadvantageous situations. Oh? I'm interested in this. I feel Hifumi's trust in me growing. Fleeing from battle. Upgrade. Allows you to attempt an escape even when surrounded by the enemy. I guess not as good as I thought it was going to be. Do you think any of the confidants might be ADHD? Yeah, we just talked about some, didn't we? We got the Yuji and the others.
All right.
Are you ready? That ore on my right eye is twitching. Now it's time to unleash my hidden evil eye. What? You got like Megalovania vision? Dun 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 dun.
I'll start.
Met outside this party? I don't know. Maybe. Now to a fair match. Singular knowledge. What's the point even giving me it at rank 4? It's like a trickle in the pond. That wasn't so bad. Let's continue our lessons next time. Peep poo. Oh, hello. Do you have a moment? I apologise for my behaviour, my mother's rude behaviour, not your rude behaviour. She's been on edge lately. My male fans are beginning to concern her. She didn't mean to offend you at all. I hope you accept my apology in her place. Well, I'm glad that we didn't go down the route of, like, overbearing mother plotline. That would have been very cliche. I prefer what they're doing here with her trying to support her family. And her mother is still being overbearing, but she's mostly just trying to protect Hifumi. Got a lot to deal with. My apologies. Didn't mean to cause you any unnecessary worry. I'll be sure to talk to her about you. No doubt my lack of skills is what caused my mother to be so hypersensitive. I intend to improve my skills so I can become an established player and put my mother at ease. So then, let's both work hard for our goals. Goodbye for now. Right. Probably the last day, chat. Of the stream, anyway.
Well then.
Today's the day we're helping Futaba try and help out in the cafe, huh? This would be a stressful turn of events. Literally not for you. You're a cat. You can't do anything, Morgana. I kind of want him just to become a human so he can deal with all our problems. Like, you become a human, you suffer when Anne rejects you, and you have to do all the housework. Because you're going to be helping me with the housework, Morgana. Why do you think Ryuji has it? Just wondering. I mean, he's very hyperactive. He's constantly wanting to do stuff. I don't know he has it. I'm just like making a rough guess. I'm not a therapist. I wouldn't know how to diagnose ADHD in this regard, nor do I know enough about it to really understand it. But like, he's very active. He likes to do stuff, constantly drinking, that kind of thing. I don't know. Want me to let Futaba help out around the shop?
But I've never had her do anything like that before.
I've never had her do anything like that before. She gonna be okay? I'll be there for her.
This isn't the same as taking care of a cat, you know.
Don't worry, I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Sugiro being protective dad.
Hey, are you alright?
Oh, protective dad.
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Who the fuck is this then?
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
You okay?
Wee.
Good. That's the good kind of enthusiasm you need right now, Futaba.
She a new part-timer?
Why are you so interested?
Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
Oh no!
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes.
Stop! 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 No! No! Oh! 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 No!
It's like the Guatemala Peaberry
Stop coming!
coffee.
Stop
Its
speaking!
acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh
Stop
air.
speaking!
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold.
Yo, here's your coffee.
Fuck yeah, Futaba, you show him who's boss.
When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on?
Wait, has that happened before?
And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee, sir.
That's creepier.
Thanks.
Did you see? I did my job right.
Take the mask off, Futaba. Take that. You did great.
Huh, turns out this is pretty easy.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Looks like people really can change.
Life can change. And the song just starts playing. Dun down 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 down.
Mask off first.
Oh, I'll think about it.
She has been relying on that mask so much. Oh. Pee-poo. Pee-poo! Did anyone here share information about our real identities? Like hell we would do that. I had a question. I overheard someone in the city saying they're our acquaintances. Talk about false rumors. But hey, at least we're famous enough to have rumors about us. We might even break into the news online, maybe TV. Yeah, if we get caught. Well, yeah. By the way, how did today go? I served coffee to customers. You're good. That's great, Futaba-chan. Anyway, you better get used to it fast. You can't be a phantom if you're scared of people. I try my best.
We're on a roll.
Futaba's been working really hard. And then there's Ryuji. Like he doesn't have a care in the world. What happened between you two? I know you don't like Ryuji. Is it because he called you like a cat? Because everyone's called you a cat. What did he do? Did he do something behind the scenes I don't know about? Did he fill your litter box with like chili beans or something? I mean, he also did, like, call us Phantom Thieves out in public accidentally.
Man.
That's aside, I really think he's built up some confidence. Right. Sujiro. It might just be Sujiro today. What was the other one? What was the one we were building yesterday, chat? Do you remember? It was Kawakami, wasn't it? So I want to do Kawakami's one again. Oya is also immediately available. There's no requirement for bump up this time.
Incredibly sweaty. I'm going to shrivel up.
So we're going to do another thing for Kawakami.
What shall we do?
I'm hoping Kawakami is not going to have any stats tied to it to complete it, but we'll see.
Here we go. What do you think?
Right, let's go hang out at Jiro. Crossword! Oh, it's crossword time!
Hey, hey!
Many students' greatest love. Go here and there. Sunny season. Okay, that's one done. Go here and there. Go here and there and everywhere. Many students' greatest love. I don't know, man. Punch sister. Any students? It has something to do with summer, right? Go here and there. Drive? Travel? Oh, yeah. What could this one be? Many students' greatest love. Pawn. Pain. Pain. Pecco. Pain. Pecco. Pain. Pain. Toid. Pain. Toik. It's a shun at the end, maybe? Because usually when T is at the 4th position, that means it's shun at the end. Something shun. Oh, hold on. Got it. Vacation. That is not... They should have made that a bit easier. Hold on. The most popular vacations for both school and business take place in the summer. The length of their time off depend on the prefecture. Japan also has another vacation period in the autumn. It lasts 3 to 7 days. Significantly shorter than for summer vacation, but still much beloved. They only have 2 holidays. Oh my god.
Alright.
I see.
Even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
This game was set in the UK, you'd have like so much holiday. Award Word Wizard. The police have released a statement regarding the Medjeb incident. They have stated that they are investigating it carefully, with no mention of the Phantom Thieves. Many people have voiced their disappointment in the police, and the police really lost a lot of face. It's really not their fault, though. Yeah, but it's what we're doing. Us existing is causing this, Morgana. You have time today, right? Help out in the cafe. Chat! We're gonna hang out at Jiro next time, as he just said. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. A bit of a shorter one, sure, but after the bulkiness of the last episode, I don't mind it being a bit shorter. Next time, we will continue helping Futaba develop her social skills and go to the beach. No problem, Damska. I hope you enjoyed. And everyone else as well. Yeah. The beach episode will happen next time, fingers crossed. I'm excited. I'm glad it didn't happen now. We can now build up to the next episode, it being everyone in their beach outfits. I'm going to have a great time. I guess it's going to show up from Persona 3. It's going to be wonderful. But that's it for now. Ciao and goodbye.